And we are back. Pokemon Soul Silver, Hardcore Nuzlocke. The run continues. We have beaten all 8 gyms, and now we are going to face the 5 Kimono girls. They have 5 different evolutions. I think this battle is going to be a lot of fun. And in my original Heart Gold series, the Jolteon double teamed out of control, and I almost lost multiple Pokemon. So I just wanted to showcase this fight this time around, and let's see if we can beat them without losing anybody. Other than that, it looks like we just have Victory Road and the Elite Four left, so this run is going really well. We have only lost 2. We lost the Ghastly after the second gym, and we lost Stantler right there in the 8th gym battle. So to the Kingdra, unfortunately. So that 8th gym battle was pretty ridiculous, but we are here right now against the 5 Kimonos. Let's see if we can clear these evolutions without too much difficulty here. So I think we just go all in on the Earthquake since Umbreon's special defense is a lot better than physical. Now, Umbreon's still really tanky though, so I don't know if this will do what we need it to. All right. It does get to half, but the Confused Ray comes down. And I think we just roll the dice. I think we go for it. If Mamoswine can clutch this, it would just mean everything. It would just mean everything, and Pillow is unable to do that, and we're going to have to eat a Dark Pulse on top. How much damage are we talking? Okay, a good chunk, but I'm going to roll the dice one more time. Can Mamoswine break out of the confusion? Absolutely. So take 2, coming in hot here, and Mamoswine coming out to play. Got completely walled off in the Dragon Gym. That was really tough. Him and the Feraligatr got completely bamboozled. I was not ready for that, but showing up huge here, and we're going to need him to show up huge for the Elite Four. I do believe this is going to be my Elite Four team. I managed to grab the Skarmory in the route. I think it's route 25 or 26, right below the 8th gym. And it was only Gravelers when I was training there until like the 70th Pokemon I ran into was actually a Skarmory. So I was able to get that as my first encounter, which was really nice. And I did not heal the Mamoswine. I completely... Actually, do you even get a chance to heal in between the battles? If not, that makes this incredibly difficult as well. And I need the Mamoswine against the Jolteon. So I need to make sure he's at a high enough health here. So I do believe I'm going to pivot. We can either do the Skarmory or the Magneton because of the steel typing. I do believe we're going to go for the Skarmory because Espeon's special defense is probably higher, just like the Umbreon, to a lesser extent. So going to need Skarmory to eat this Psychic. But, oh, wow, that was a lot of damage. And that wasn't a critical, unfortunately. So I think we're going to go for the Fly. We are slower. We're going to have to take another Psychic here. We're really going to need no criticals. Oh, this is really bad. What have I done? Oh, my God. My point was just the fact that Skarmory is a very rare encounter in that spot, and it's really cool that we got them. So back to the fight here. We do manage to chunk really hard, and now... Oh, it's because that special attack and the special defense is not there. Okay, so Magneton should... Okay, can tank those a little bit better. Unfortunately, I do have 2 poison types. So I want this to be my Elite Four team. It does have 2 poison types, which is tough for Earthquake and Psychic types. But I think it still has a really good variety. And again, it is really hard to train Pokemon in this game. It is just, it takes forever. Now, you can get away with it earlier on since the gym levels are so close. But as the game progresses, it just, once you hit like post level 30, you don't really have any... high-leveled wild-type Pokemon. I feel like I just keep repeating myself, but I just stand by it. It's really tough to grind Pokemon post-level 30, basically. So anyways, let's get back into the fight here. Discharge. We do get the Quick Claw bonus here, and this should finish the Espeon. So absolutely, the Umbreon Espeon giving us a run for our money right out the gate here, and we have taken substantial damage, and I don't believe we can heal in between. So we are just going to have to fight this like it is a continual 5v5 here, or 6v5. So we did clear the 2 special evolutions, if you will, and now it is on for, we got Flareon, Jolteon, and Vaporeon. So the Flareon is a little bit tipsy. If we don't one-shot with the Earthquake, we should be able to. Am I faster? I don't know exactly how fast a Flareon would be, but would it be faster than 79? Am I willing to risk it? We are 2 levels up. I do believe we one shot. We could also go for the Feraligatr swap for the water play. So we just need to think about this. So Jolteon and Umbreon. So we're gonna, or I'm sorry, Vaporeon. We're gonna swap out from Vaporeon. So all we need is Pillow to have enough HP to take out the Jolteon. And we don't really need Feraligatr against the Jolteon or the Vaporeon. Okay, I think the safer play is just to swap into Feraligatr and not roll the dice on the Earthquake killing, but really us being faster. And there's the Fire Blast. It's going to do some good damage here. Hopefully no burn, absolutely. And hopefully Surf can just one-shot. But man, I really, really like the evolutions. They're all so cool. Honestly, my least favorite is probably Flareon, but Flareon's still really cool. I think it just kind of suffers from a moveset and just not being the best fire type in the games. But we take the burn there, no problem. I do believe that is all we needed Feraligatr for this fight. And now we have Jolteon and Vaporeon. My favorite out of these 5, that is really tough. But man, Vaporeon has really grown on me in my Leaf Green Fire Red runs. It's so bulky. It's a lot like Lapras. I really like it. And but man, when I played Pokemon Coliseum way back in the day, Espeon and Umbreon are just so cool. So it is really hard for me to pick a favorite evolution. I just love all of them. So honestly, I'll just lock in all of them. Whichever one you get to use, honestly, is my favorite. Love Jolteon. So quick. So I'm not sure the exact moveset here, but as long as we can live, Earthquake should kill. And it goes for the double team, so we just need to connect this. Again, in my Heart Gold series, it double teamed into Oblivion, and it almost killed all of my Pokemon because I just could not hit it. So Pillow does connect on the Earthquake. This should one-shot, given the damage. Absolutely. Really, really good stuff there, and that leaves the Vaporeon. Kind of all over the place in this fight, but we are making it through. We are making this work, and I'm very excited for the Elite Four. I really just spammed Gyarados in my Heart Gold series, so I'm really excited to really have to use an entire team this time. And I imagine I'm going to really get in there with Mamoswine and Feraligatr. But as we saw with the Dragon Gym previously, it's if something happens to those 2 front runners, then you really gotta work for it with the rest of the team. So I'm really excited for the Elite Four. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Just need to get there in one piece. I'm not sure how crazy Victory Road is. All of that being said, the Vaporeon comes down, is the final member here, and I think I can one-shot with Magneton. It's just, can Magneton eat 2 water-type moves? Its special defense is 86, so I actually might pivot into the Crobat here, who's really fast, can get a Confuse Ray off, and then potentially whittle down the Vaporeon. So let me do that real quick. Let's see if I can do a play here. Gonna have to eat a nice water-type move, and that's gonna do a lot of damage. I'm just really nervous because the Magneton would have to eat 2 because of the lack of speed. So we are flirting with criticals here, but we're gonna have to do it. Get the Confuse Ray down. And let's see what happens here. Can it please hurt itself in confusion? It cannot, and it gets another Surf off. It absolutely gets another Surf off. And we are absolutely dead on this one. Ooh, this is getting dicey here. Absolutely. I don't have the moveset with me, so I'm not sure. So 81 defense. I don't think we can eat 2 Surfs with the Magneton. What is special defense on the Arbok here? Even less with 83. But I can't risk Crobat's life. Now Feraligatr is burned, unfortunately, so could get a crunch in there, but because of that pivotal burn previously, we're not going to be able to get that off. I can't swap into Skarmory. So I think we all in on the swap to Magneton, hope for the confusion to pay off. If Vaporeon hurts himself in confusion, we are free to use a discharge in one shot. Now, Vaporeon's really bulky. We might not even be able to do that. Please, if Vaporeon hurts itself, we got this. It does not, but it pivots to an Aurora Beam. Can that just do nothing? It's not very effective. Okay, so I think we are dead to crit surf, but we're going all in. But we are faster. We absolutely are faster. We have 2 levels, massive special attack. Can this one shot? It cannot. So please, Magneton, can you survive this surf if Vaporeon breaks out? And Vaporeon does not break out. I think we have found our win condition. Discharge comes down. Memento the Magneton. We were flirting with 3 or 4 Pokemon there potentially dying, but we managed to work around it, get through it as a team, and now we have survived the Kimono Girl onslaught, and the story is wrapping up before our eyes here. Really good stuff. Really like this team. It does have some pivotal weaknesses that are hard to work around. I think I need to go pay Lugia a visit at the Whirl Islands here. No problem there. So I'll take care of business there. Got to go through Victory Road, and then it is the Elite Four. So I'm super excited for it. As always, thank you so much for your time. I really do appreciate it, and I will catch you on the flip. Peace.